Hi, my name is Kristen Barton, and I'm a master's student at the University of Calgary. I'm in the Faculty of Kinesiology and doing my master's in biomechanics and sport rehabilitation. I've completed my bachelor's degree in kinesiology and majored in health and exercise physiology. And ever since I was young, I've been interested in pursuing my education into kinesiology as well as the medical and research field. In addition to academics, I have a strong passion for athletics, especially soccer. I've always played competitive soccer in Calgary as well as Alberta and Canada. I grew up in a family crazy for soccer. My parents and as well as my sister both played soccer, and my parents supported both myself and my sister and to play competitive soccer at a high level for pretty much all of our life. Well, I've played club soccer in Calgary for the past 20 years now and played provincial soccer for about 5 to 6 years when I was growing up in youth. And then I've also trained at the National Training Centre in Calgary. With my youth club soccer team, which is the Southwest Storm, we played many tournaments, traveled extensively all over the US and Canada as well to get exposure and to train at a higher level. When I was about 15, I tore my ACL, my anterior cruciate ligament, in both menisci of my knee, on my left knee. And that was a huge speed bump definitely in my soccer career. I don't know, when you're 15 you don't really, I don't know, you think it's the end of the world, but I don't know, now that you look back on it, it's definitely shaped who I am as a person. But that year I had my knee reconstructed in May, and I was playing back at Nationals in Montreal in October. So my rehab was about 5 months long, which is usually 6 to 8 months after surgery. So I worked quite hard, quite hard at recovery for sure. Just as well as I wanted to get back to soccer as soon as I could, because the next year I was graduating high school and wanted to play at university in the upcoming university year. Well, in my last year of high school, I was contacted by Tracy David. She's the coach at the University of Victoria, to play with the university there. I played with the Vikes women's soccer team for 1 year, and then I transferred back to U of C actually just because of my school program. And now, currently at the University of Calgary, I'm the starting goalkeeper for the University of Calgary Dinos women's soccer team. I've started for 3 years now, and I'm just starting my fourth season at the University of Calgary, so I have 2 more years of eligibility left. And last year I also completed a exchange to the University of Aberdeen in Scotland, the last year in the winter. And I played for the University of Aberdeen soccer team as well as the Aberdeen FC ladies women's professional team. I trained with them on the weekends and I played a few games for them as well, so that was really cool. This past March I had surgery again to repair my meniscus. I struggled with the off-season injury for quite a number of months. I was playing last season injured. I tore it at the end of the season the last few weeks. I plan to play 2 more years of CIS, which is Canadian InterVarsity Sport eligibility. And I'm passionate about soccer and medicine as well, so the University of Calgary is the perfect fit for both me for athletics as well, academics. When my soccer coach emailed me about the possibility of a reality television show, I was kind of, I don't know, I sort of jumped on it right away. I'm passionate about soccer, and by having an opportunity to take part in a television show will hopefully spark my interest for more of the soccer side of it, as well as create international connections to do so. This past May I went to Cape Town, South Africa with 9 girls on our soccer team. We fundraised for probably 8 to 10 months, and then in May we went for a 2-week trip to go host soccer camps for young girls with the organization called Soccer for Hope. And I love coaching soccer, and hopefully that this opportunity will provide me additional soccer experience as well as exposure to continue to do what I love. Lastly, I'd like to thank you for your time and watching my little video, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks!